Hello, everyone, and welcome at Markoy Builds, episode 9, where today, actually, um, well, we're not going to do any building. Today, I want to take the time to explore the city behind me. Um, you've seen it a few times already, that I show the farm real quick or show the building real quick, but we never did any exploration in it. So yeah, I want to do that today. I'm gonna talk you through it. Um, so yeah, let me switch real quick because this will make life easier. And we're just gonna fly around for a bit. Um, so over here, yeah, we got a nice small trader ship. When I started building this town, uh, the whole island was a jungle biome. Um, but yeah, I actually I loved the location and I loved the way how everything flowed into each other. So yeah, I decided I'm gonna convert it uh, to yeah, to a normal biome, to a, well, how do you call it? A normal, what is normal? Um, so yeah, that is why on a lot of locations you don't see the jungle, the trees anymore. Over there you see some, and over there's an area that still has some, but we'll get to that later. Let's first have a look in the harbor. It seems that my boats have sunk. Yeah. Well, yeah, on the dock here, I built a small crane. Um, um, I like to have my houses functional. So also this house, as you can see, I don't know if we can have a look here. Yeah, here you see there's actually a villager living inside. He can't get out because the door is, of course, it's a steel door. And on this side, if we want to trade with him, okay. Hello, I want to trade. Hello. No, okay. Apparently, he does not want to trade. He's probably still mad that I locked him up. Over here we got how do you call it? A sewing mill. So here we have the water wheel. You see that the water is running over it and into the river. And then over here, if you go inside the building, you see that the log is actually suspended on carts. They are shifted a little bit, but yeah, that doesn't matter. And here you see that the logs are being cut, and it's actually also a shipyard because over here all the cut logs are converted into building a new ship. So that's happening over here. The vessel of the traders being loaded. So there's also a crane over here. Then we got a nice sort of defensive tower here with okay, a little bit of a an archer. How do you call it? Where they can take cover if they are attacked. Just some small houses I built here. Not really interesting. Over here I have the panda reserve. Of course, I had some pandas walking around here when this was still jungle biome. When I started chopping it up, the pandas were looking really sad, so I decided to give them their own little reserve. We've got a nice chill area here with tropical fish and made some nice pathways with the lights and the lanterns. So yeah, looking nice. Hmm. I see that the frogs have found the water well. They seem to enjoy that. Over here, let's make it a little bit. It's nice, with the reflections on the water like this, but we're gonna make it. I'm gonna switch to day to see it a little bit better. Time set day. Yeah, that's better. So yeah, made a nice fountain, dragon fountain, however you wanna call it. Do a nice fly around. Oh, building, come on, not disturbing my fly around. So yeah, we got that. Which side do we go to first? Actually, that's nice that we're here now. The cathedral was actually one of my first buildings that I started. Well, actually, my first building was sitting right about, I guess, here. It was a tree. And that was the first build I had. There was a tree house. And then I lived from the tree house. Started this world in survival, of course. So I started chopping up trees and mining the cobble. And then over here, this is the second house that I built. Actually, it is the mining hut. And if you go in, so we got some basic shelving here, and we got the smelter here with the ores going in there, the coal going in there, and then actually the output over there. And then over here, I had my bed over here, but not anymore. I had all the crafting benches here. So yeah, so basically I was completely set here. But now it's just one of the houses. So let's just fly back here because now we skipped a whole lot. Just some basic houses here. Got some vendor stalls here. So you got the ones just with the poles, but also resting against the building. Put some crates and some barrels there to give it a nice look. Then what do we have over here? Oh yeah, this is the like a sort of tavern like thing. So not very interesting building actually. And then we have the archery shop, and there's actually also a vendor over here, or sorry, a villager over here. I guess he's also hiding now. Doesn't matter much. I mean, that is just. I have a how do you call it, a villager hall, villager trading hall. So I'm not relying on these guys being here, but it's just nice if you walk around the city that those guys are there every now and then. Yeah, then I'll do a bit of a fly over here as well. I made this ship here. 3, come on. This ship here. Yeah, of course, I put the Dutch flags on it. I'm from the Netherlands myself, so yeah, obviously it must be a Dutch trading vessel. Over here we got the chart table and the captain and the first mate bunks. Then of course the clock. If we go down here, oh yeah, this is actually nice. All my builds need to be yeah, things need to match, you know. If you're hoisting a pallet here, or actually over here you see that they're hoisting the cannon on board. Here you see that one of the cannons is missing. Oh, that is this cannon, of course. So yeah, if you're hoisting that, it goes up, it goes over the sheaves, and it goes through the deck. And here you see that it continues on. It cannot be that it stops somewhere, so it has to go somewhere. So it goes over here, and here's the chain hoist, where if you pull the levers, and then or obviously you can lower or hoist up the chain. And over here you see the beds for the crew, especially in the time of the sailing vessels. The crew slept below deck, and actually they slept with the horses. They used for exploration and stuff like that. And they had their own food source on board, of course, and more beds and more items to trade when they would come to the next village or the new worlds they discovered. Then over here we have the warehouses. As you can see, they are loading as well. Also, these warehouses are fully packed with items. And oops, yeah. We can go to the upstairs, but that's also it is a bit of the same. It's a lot of barrels, chests, and pumpkins. So the whole warehouse is full. And we see the same over here. This is inspired by the 1700s warehouses they used in Amsterdam. You can still see them there today. So yeah, I took a lot of inspiration from that and just replicated those houses over here. This is a typical Dutch style building, also from that same period, 1700s, with the I call that the panels you could close to sort of blind the windows, especially in the cold days, stuff like that. A defensive type tower with the archery holes again. Then we go back here. Do we go here? Yeah, let's first check this one out. Yeah, we go all the way back here. Yes, this is like City Hall. So there's some statue-like things on the towers, and then we go inside here. You see, it's like a library, and if we go in here, there's this small garden-like thing. I see that the Endermen have been busy again, and oh, there is the Enderman. Okay, so what you can go in the tower there, and Enderman, come on, making a mess. Nice fireplace in the well, what is it? Yeah, meeting room. Is it meeting room? I guess. Yeah. I don't know. Then thinking how we can best go now. Oops. Can we fit in between here? No, we can't. Okay, then we have to go out the normal way. Okay. Yep. Walk out here. We got these buildings, and actually, you see, oh, they're pretty happy to see me. They're jumping in joy. Hello, guys. Well, some clerics here doing their thing. The shop again. Oh yeah, the wool shop. What are you doing on top of? What am I doing on top of the block? Ah, okay, that's better. So yeah, the wool shop. We got all sorts of wool that you might need. And then next to this is, I think, the butcher. Yeah, the butcher. And yeah, it looks a little bit like this. So you can order all the types of meat here and stuff like that. There's the pig waiting to be slaughtered. Yeah, this is not a vegan shop. That's for sure. Okay. So what was that? Oh, that was the pig. Oh no. Yeah. Okay. I know what it was. Let's head into the cathedral. Yeah. Okay. Good. So in the cathedral, we have also a big power crystal, and it's powering this portal. Then we got a librarian here, researching new spells. We got Piggy Pig. We got Miss Piggy. We got Mr. Pig, horse, and we have Mr. Swine. So yeah, yeah, these guys got captured. They walk through the portal, through the portal every now and then. It's difficult talking. And then here I got a bit of a trading hall again. All so happy to see me. See them jumping in joy. And that's the good thing, of course. I can go in there, but they cannot get out. It's the same as with creepers. Players are only, say, 1 and a bit block, while the villagers are 2 blocks. So you can easily block them in, while still be able to access things yourself. So that was always nice. And yeah, we got all the trades that we want. Got them over here. So yeah, Mason and shepherds. So yeah, the cartographers, the farmer. I'd say yeah, actually a fisherman. Yeah, fisherman. Yeah, and then in the bottom of the cathedral I have my item sorter, my large item sorter. Goes all the way down there. And this water over here actually leads down to the mines. So down in the mines, if I chuck it in the dispenser, it will actually shoot the items into the water stream, and it will flow out, and it will be sorted out here, and I don't have to do all that stuff myself, which is really handy. Let me think. Then we go out via this way. So yeah, let's first visit the horse stables. Actually, I'm gonna fly up because it's nice to see. I made a donut-shaped horse stable, and yeah, getting that roof in place was actually pretty hard, because yeah, I used the stairs as the stair type block, but yeah, that somehow, yeah, if you do small curves like this, then sometimes it doesn't fit at all. So it's quite a struggle to get it in. So yeah, I got all the horses here. This horse, probably I should feed it a little bit more because it's, I don't know, it's a little bit, it's not looking very healthy. Let's put it that way. Hello? Is there a horse? Ah, it's over there. So yeah, all the horses are, they're happy, and they got their little exercise area over here. So, and of course, over here you got the quarters of the stable masters, but I guess they're not at home now. Then over here, it's actually, can I jump on? Yeah, you can see here I got my bamboo farm sitting over here, and if I go one level higher, over here I got another wheat farm, which is being run by villagers. I can hear it already. Underneath there's a minecart going up and down, up and down, up and down, harvesting the wheat and the stuff they are throwing at each other, and that's actually being collected over here. So that is also good. And then for the bamboo is actually being connected below here, and yes, it is full to the brim. I should do something about it because I'm 100% sure everything is full to the brim. I haven't been in quite a while. So we're gonna fly up, and then we got the water gate. As you can see, it goes all the way down to the bottom. Also there with an archery tower. Over here we got, oh, you just saw the iron golem dying. Also this one, it is filled to the brim with iron and with poppies. Over here, iron, poppies. And if you go up, you can see what's happening here. The villagers are sleeping now. And actually this farm was too efficient. So I actually here with the Zombinator. Okay, there was Zombinator. And as you can see, here, he doesn't even pop out with his head anymore. And he used to stand on the block, so he's standing on the piston, which is going up and down. There's actually a gravel block sitting on top of that, so he's actually up higher. But yeah, as I said, the farm was too efficient, and I had to clean it out every time, and it drove me crazy. So I made it less efficient by removing that block, so he's a little bit lower. So now he's not scaring the villagers all the time anymore. Over here I made a windmill. Let's fly around that as well. Over here I got some farms, the carrot farm, which is also really efficient. I have a carrot to spare, and over here another wheat farm. And these guys, they produce actually they produce more bread than wheat, but yeah, that's good as well. Here I got a collection of pigs. I got some a cow breeding area, and if you go down here, actually see if you breed them, the baby cows will fall down, and if we press this button, oh yeah, I'm sorry cow, I'm sorry, but pop, never, and stay. And then over here we got the sheep farm, which is also really nice. Automatically shared. And oops. Oh yeah. Just come on. Yeah. So as you see here, also that is automatically collected, and then we got all different colors. So, well, where do we go from here? Hey, we have a zombie. Oh my god. Maybe I should do some spawn proofing there. Yeah, then we have a little bit of a marketplace here as well. And this area actually leads to... actually, as you see, it leads to... yeah, the hallways below the city, and this yeah, this actually leads nowhere yet. This will be a future expansion, as I'll be telling the story about this. This will also be featured in the story somewhere later. As you fly up here, you can see this house was totally destroyed by something that hit it. It impacted here on the surface. It smashed the house to bits, and then if you see here, whatever it was that hit this ground, it made its way all the way down into a shaft. So I don't know what's going on there, but it cannot be good. But we'll we'll find that out later. So yeah, as you can see, the fish shop completely destroyed by this thing impacting. But luckily there's still plenty of shops open here, so we have the flower boutique open. The ladder straight from the cow, and let's actually go in there. See, there's the cow, and there's the ladder. Then we got a brewery thing over here, brewery shop. Oh, sheep. You were supposed to stay on there. What are you doing? And another wool farm. A wool farm, wool shop. Hello? You were looking depressed. Oh, depressed. Oh, you were looking at. Oh, you were looking at cutting the stone. I'm sorry. I will not disturb you. Sorry. I'll close the door. And then over here we have. This is actually the Calporium collection point. Yep. This is where we collect the kelp from this small kelp farm over here. I got them on strategic places all around the city. The archery shop, the quick arrow. Hello. Oh, that was rude. So yeah, with the different type arrows, and you can practice a little bit here. So. Right. What do we have here? The armor shop. I'm not gonna go into all of the shops. Okay, that's. Oh yeah, the overflowing barrel of rum. Oh. See, yeah, nice little restaurant here. And a fish shop. So, put the fish in the freezer there. Okay. Maybe not a freezer. Hello? Oh. Neat. So, a weapon shop. Another bookshop. I'm not gonna go in there. Oh, the vegetable shop. Yes. So yeah, you've got a whole selection of vegetables here. Another weapon shop. Another brewery shop. And over here we have the cartographer. Hello. So yeah. Okay. We'll be leaving now. Bye bye. Tool shop. Another mason. And another restaurant. So we'll fly out here. Yep. And first we're gonna have a look on this side where we have our cactus farm. Just a small farm, but yeah, how many times do you really need a cactus, you know? So a small farm is usually just okay. Same with the bee farm. It's also not very big. I locked them up inside, as you can see, but also this. Yeah, it's producing plenty, and yeah, you can make it extremely large, but then again, yeah, how many times will you really use it? I don't know. For me, this is okay. Made some nice archery stands over here. Then over here we have the arena. Yeah, let's just have a look inside. So this is the arena. This is my daughter's collection of cats and dogs, actually. And over here, yeah, you can see this is the gaming area. Maybe I'll do an episode just to explain this gaming area. It's actually it's a pretty nice game to play. I see that the Endermen have destroyed it a little bit. The objective is obviously to get up here and activate these buttons. If they do, then obviously it will push up the light, and if all three lights are lit, then it is the end of the game. Yeah, this needs to be reset every now and then. But that is the objective, and obviously, if you're standing, you will always begin on a high level. This is actually one of the starting areas over here. So the blue team will start out here, and the red team will start out there. So you'll always start on a high position, and from there you can jump down to the other platforms where you need to reach um, the bottom area to start climbing up. As you can see, these are all target blocks, and obviously if you hit them with arrows, the trapdoors will close. And yeah, if you're standing on the edge here, and this trapdoor closes, you will fall into the water. As you can see, there's magma underneath, so you will be pulled down, and yeah, you have to. There's only one way out, and there's a waiting area over there until the game is over. So, oh well, and now I explained the game. Now I explained the game anyway. I was going to do that later, but well, it doesn't matter. Yeah, would be really nice to play this soon. Okay, so I'll pop over here. Another few market stalls over here. Actually, we're gonna just land here. Actually, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna fly up here because I want to show you this building. This building is actually inspired by the city hall of a town called Middelburg, which is in the southwest of the Netherlands. It's not the exact copy, but I took a lot of inspiration from it. It is also a building that was built around the 1700s, and I really liked it, especially with the window panels. But obviously, yeah, that is not possible to recreate in Minecraft. So instead, I use banners for that to get that nice effect. Over here, we got a little bit of a garden, a lighthouse. Then over here, we have a pier sitting here, and with the gate to the city. And if we walk underneath, the bells will start ringing, and they will all be running around. Hello, boys. Get to safety. Okay. Well, a little bit of a fountain over here. I'm not gonna go in all those shops. But yeah, also here is a bookshop, and this one is, I think what is it again? Tools, yeah, stuff like that. So, and there's a bit of a dock area here as well. I think I'm gonna put some small vessels over here, some fishing vessels, something like that. Then over here we got the central tower, and as you can see, the area over here is barred off by a chain. Oh, actually, I didn't show you that on the other side as well. And maybe I can do that later. But actually in here, there's again the chain hoist, which tighten the chains. So if a ship needs to pass through, you can untighten it, and the chain will go slack, and the vessel can pass through. So this is actually like, well, the harbor control house over here. Then that area, well, yeah, that you have seen already, of course, during the builds, but we'll go there shortly. Don't worry. So this is the the poison garden. And then over here we have, oh yeah, that is the other entrance to the city, but also another gate area here, and another vessel patiently awaiting the barrier change to be opened. And if we go over here, we will see that this is where those chains end up. So you can use those levers again to turn the axle around and lower those chains. And as you can see here, this is the area where the harbor master controls everything. So let's close this one up again. Then I'm thinking there's one area that I missed a little bit, and that is over here. We have a bit of a temple area here with a nice, well, is it like a pond, or is it maybe, I don't know, maybe a swimming pool, something like that. So yeah, so that's that, and then we go to the mine shaft, and actually you see here that there's another windmill, and the windmill is, if we go down here and look up, you can see that the windmill is powering this axle. You got the cock over here, which is driving the cock over there, which is driving this whole thing, and it will take down the chain with the with the hoppers. What are you doing there? This is not Disneyland. This is a mine. Oh my god. Endermen, they are a nuisance. Well, and then when the ore is being hauled up, then you can see that the mine carts are already waiting here. And if we go in here, you can see the furnaces are already glowing hot, and we got these smelters here to do the smelting. Okay, so now we'll fly over to the Mage's Tower, which is the latest addition to the whole build. Yeah, we got the storm cloud high above it now. A part of the village has been built already, and you see the houses are crumbled down by the forces that well shook the ground here, and basically it destroyed the whole city. Destroyed 2 of the towers. There were initially 3 towers here, but there's only one left, and also that one is, well, yeah, not really stable, held together by chains, and the power is just driving the top up. So that's actually floating on the power, which is coming from the ground now. So yeah, if the mage would stop conjuring up power, then the whole building would come crashing down. This is a little bit of a area he lost control over, so you see that it's the power is flowing up and causing major disruptions in the sky. So it's going crazy up there. And then, yeah, of course, the second tower completely broken off here, and the third tower also broken off, parts of it in the ocean. So yeah, we're not gonna swim. And then obviously below here is the Undercity, which we built in the episode I believe it was 6. 6 and 7. So yeah, I'm not gonna go through here a lot, but I just wanna go to this area real quick and show you that yes, there was an ancient civilization here, the guardians of the world, and yeah, this is what they left behind. So yeah, and then let me see what we can also do is drop down here. Sploosh. And have a look at the slime farm. So let's have a look if the slime farm is producing well. Oh yeah, reasonable, not that bad. But let's check out the kelp farm. Kelp farm is also looking good. Okay. So let's see. Oh yeah, plenty of kelp waiting. I need to get some fuel in, and then can start converting it into dried kelp. So now what we're gonna do in there is get some pellets out. That. And, oh yeah, well yeah. Oh. How is that possible? I only got one out. Okay, doesn't matter. Okay, so yeah, dried kelp starts flowing again. Very nice. Fuel source doesn't cost me a thing. Just running on lava. Actually, I might have to expand this a little bit. I don't know. But oh, okay, it's unloading again. There. Okay. So this was the tour of the city. That was everything I built so far. Obviously, you didn't see everything yet. We didn't go in all the buildings. We didn't go into the mines. You didn't see what I did over there. Maybe we'll do that someday. I'm sure we will visit a few more areas, because especially when I want to do the spider farm or the drowned farm, stuff like that. Yeah, we need to go deeper into the city anyway. So we will get there eventually. I didn't show you my top-notch trading hall yet. We skipped that area completely. Now that I think of it. But yeah, so we'll get there someday. That don't worry about it. We'll get there. If you want to check things out or say, hey, Markoy, I want to see that area, then of course just give me a holler. Leave it in the comments, and yeah, then I will make an extra video of that, no problem. So okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like. If you have any remarks or suggestions, send me a comment. And obviously, don't forget to subscribe. I can really appreciate that if you do. And okay, guys, see you next time. And